Welcome to FCC Supporter Square, the show for fans, by fans, and about fans. Here's your host, Mark Suffin and Matt Warman.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. This is FCC Supporter Square. I am your host, Matt Warman. We are the show for fans, by fans, and about fans. And this is one of the reasons why I love doing this show is, yes, I can show you the Bailey hardcores, and that's really good. But I just like all different kinds of fans and do all different kinds of things. So I have a really good guest. I think you're going to enjoy it. Say hi, Sarah.
Hi guys, how are you?
So you don't look like you're at a house. Where are you?
No, I'm out here in downtown Lawrenceburg, Indiana, watching the EC Lady Trojans take on the Lawrenceburg Tigers tonight.
Wow, is that varsity?
Yes, it's JV and varsity. The JV team just got done. They won 3-0, and the varsity team is about to take the field here in about a half an hour. So hopefully they will get a victory as well. So these are big two school rivals. So can't wait to watch them play.
So you're between games. So bettors out
Yes,
there, you still have time for the
yes,
varsity. The
yes,
JV so sadly is over, but you get your
yes.
overs and unders and whatnot on there.
Yes.
So I'm assuming that you have family playing.
Yes, my oldest daughter, she is a keeper out here at East Central, and she just got done playing, so she'll get to dress. She's a swing player, so she'll dress for varsity and cheer on the varsity team for them as well.
Oh, fantastic. So usually what we do is talk about what happened last time, but we haven't had a game since
So
Leagues Cup is over. But we did get some good news. We did get a big striker. Sarah, what do you think about our new striker?
I think it's good news. We need all the help, not help, but I think it's good for us. I mean, we need some help. Lucho needs some help up there, and I think it's good support for him. We need more support up there, and I'm glad to see. I love our team. We're good. We've got what we need now. I can't wait to see him play. I'm sad that we got this long a stretch not to see, and I'm sad we're not home this weekend. Sad about that. Not to see my Bailey family and watch this new striker. I can't wait to see how good he's going to be.
I'm very excited too. I think we need some proven striker help. I think that's where he is. It's not the 15, $20 million player that they were looking for. I saw this week that Chris Albright was very open and honest, more open and
Hmm.
honest than I see other general managers in other sports or either other general managers in soccer about we tried, we swung, we missed, we still got somebody, we still have some other work to do. What are your thoughts on how our transfer window went?
You know, maybe money's not always. I hate to say this. Sometimes buying those big players might not always be a good thing in the end. You know, buying those big 15, $20 million players, money might not always be the good thing. Maybe buying those not so big money players, you know what I'm saying? They want to win. They're hungry. They're hungry for that win. They want to play. They want to play soccer. Sometimes those big money players, they don't want to play soccer. They have the heart, you know what I'm saying? But not the heart like those players that they want to play. They want to prove themselves. They have to want to get to the next level. Do you know what I mean? And I think we did good. I think we did good. We have what we need for this team. We have a good team. We have a great coach. We have a great general manager. We have a good team. We have a good heart.
I think so. I think, this is a blue collar town and we like blue collar players. Last year we had Brenner. Some people
Hmm.
thought he didn't play hard enough. When he played well, but he some often went away. So you
Hmm.
never knew what he was going to do. And
Exactly.
we sold him and got a new player like at last minute with Aaron Pupenza. You could always tell how things go by what his current fans say, right? They
Right.
were like, "We're happy to get rid of him." It's like, okay, but he looked good. We get boop. There it is. It's not like we were on him at all, but
Right.
it didn't work out. So it goes to your point of not all high value players are good. There are some high value players that are good, but
Right.
sadly we didn't get those. And I think we still have a time to get a couple other players and pieces. As you said, Chris has his team rolling. If there was anybody, I know you love the team, we all do, but if there is any position that you would really want, we're not going to get, Lucho's clone, but if there's any position that you would like to see with a little more depth, what would that be?
Well, Alec Khan just had surgery again. He had surgery on his hip. Maybe looking at more keeper, another keeper, or maybe another defense. That those are two positions that I'm kind of a little leery about still. I mean, I don't know. I know we have Roman, and trust me, we have some young keepers back there too. But there's always that chance. As a keeper mom, you never know. And I don't know. I need to really look and see what's really, really out there, but see the up and coming players, you know what I mean? The young youth. Um, defense, like I said, defense is really, I miss Matt. Sorry. We're big Matt fans in our house. Um, goal, I don't know. That's a hard one. That's a real hard one. Like I said,
Oh
mid,
yeah, Matt Miazga. I mean, he's the defending MLS Player of
yes,
the Year. He is the quarterback of our defense. He's every bit the Lucho, but on defense. So
you're right. I mean,
missing him
it,
is
it
huge.
is big, is big. But like I said, I think, you got, and then you have Alec out right now too, because he just had hip surgery too. So like, who's our next in line with Roman? Do you know what I'm saying? You have our other keepers, but what happens if Roman goes out?
I
I
guess
mean,
we
not
played
saying,
the rookie Walters.
yeah, exactly. You have Walters there. So I don't know. That's my other thought process. And then we have midfield there. So I don't know. I really got to sit down and think on that one. That's a good, tough question on that one. I
Well,
really have to think that
I try not to stump my guests. I
that's a
just curious.
stumper there. That's a
Well,
stumper there.
with Assad practicing on the side, I think we need another wing back. I think that's one of the things I saw in the Philadelphia game. Was Assad got injured. We were trying to put some people out of position. Corey Baird cannot play wing back, so we can't put him as a depth piece there. I think we need another wing back as a depth piece. I mean, um, Orlano and Yedlin are great starters, but if they go down or need to come out after the 75th minute, we have nobody as backup. So maybe we can find
That's
somebody
true.
better than
That's
that.
true. That's true.
So
Yeah.
did you see Albright's conference or read about it or hear
I
about it?
I have not followed up. I'm going to be a bad Bailey person right here. I've not followed up. I've not read. I've been a busy soccer mom right now with the soccer. Soccer has started full blown in my household right now. You can be I'm a bad supporter right now. I did not watch the I read it. I skimmed through it. School and soccer in our household has started. So I'll probably read about it like at 2 a.m. when I can't sleep. I've skimmed through it very carefully. I have not I read a little bit about it. I've been in depth with like the women's side of soccer too. Sorry, I've been bad about that because I watched the Olympics. That was very dear to our heart as well for the girls' household in our house. Um, but soccer has blown full blown in our household, and school has too. So you can be everybody in the Bailey can be ashamed of me right now. So no, I did not watch it full blown. I did not. You can be disappointed in me. Sorry.
There's no shame. Like I said, not everybody needs to be a hardcore. I don't look at the waiver wire and go, well, Albright should have gotten these four guys instead of looking at these other guys. That's not what this show is about.
Oh, I
So
know.
there's no
But
wrong
usually I
way to
am. I'm
there's
always I'm
no
always
wrong
on
way to
top of it.
fan.
I'm always on top of it. But these last couple of weeks with school starting and soccer, I'm like, oh, I'm exhausted.
And that's what I always say here is that life can get in the way. Life can get in the way of all the
Oh, I
best
know.
soccer. Uh, hey, look, you've got a game coming that you got to see. And what is it for you kids out there? I think it's the first week, second week, first
Yeah.
full week.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
school has just
yes,
started, so
yes,
moms and dads, it's as much as moms and dads are just as tired as the kids because everybody's got
exactly.
to get back into that early morning routine again. So, like I said, life gets in the way. It's not a worry. But we do have a big game coming up on Saturday.
Yes, against Miami.
Last year I was down there and it was victorious with
Yes,
Messi playing. I don't think Messi is playing. I'm
no.
not sure if Lucho's playing. I don't know if
I did read that he was not at practice. I did see that on X. He was not at practice, and because of he was not practicing. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what's going on with him.
and Messi won't be playing, but Suarez just got called up to Uruguay, so he's not playing. So it's going to be kind of the same two teams minus Lucho in Miami.
Hmm.
Now, when we played here, everything we did went in. Everything we did was
Yes,
right. It
I
was
was
a
there that game.
6-1.
Hmm.
How do you see the game coming this Saturday,
I
and
think
how
we can
can it
win it.
go?
I think we're going to be on the up because we beat them here. I think we can beat them there. I really do. I mean, I think it'll be tough, but I think Noonan's got it. I mean, I think he's a good coach. I mean, I hate to say this, we're a second half team. We always come out maybe a little slow in the first half, but the second half, he does something in his pep talks. I don't know. It's that special water maybe he gives them, as I say, he gives them that special juice in the second half and he says, let's go. And we go in the second half and we come out stronger. I think he's got it. I think we can come out winning. I mean, it might not be 6-1. I say maybe 3-0. That's what my prediction will be. It'll be a
I'll
tough
take
fight.
it.
I'll take a 3-0. I mean, I take it.
That's a 6-point game, and it's very important. This
Yeah.
month is a very important month.
Hmm.
We have Miami coming up on Saturday.
And then,
We have Hell is Real coming up in about 3 weeks,
yes,
and we have LAFC coming at the end of the month.
yes.
How do you feel about our upcoming matches and where we are?
Well, we were up there for the Columbus game, and that was our first. My oldest daughter and I for the Hell is Real. That was our first time we got to see the Crew game up there in Columbus, and that was phenomenal. I loved going up there to be in the supporters group for that, and we are going to win that game. I feel it. We are going to win. We have to. I feel it. I feel it. I feel there's something in me. I just feel it. We're going to take them. We have to. I was also here when we lost to them at home last year in November. That broke my heart. Or December, whenever we lost, that broke my kids and my heart. I was in tears when we lost that one. We owe them. I feel like we owe them. We owe them to come out here and just take it to them. I hate to say it like that. I feel like we're going to win against LAFC. I feel like we're going to gel. We're going to come back together, and we're going to come back here and win these next couple games. I feel it in me.
I think we can do that. If we can beat both Miami and Columbus, have a healthy Lucho come back, and maybe that's
Yes,
what you're trying to do is that he could probably play Saturday, but maybe you just keep him out to get him a little extra healing. I'm
exactly.
hoping that's what it is.
Exactly.
And have him fully ready to go for Hell is Real. I think that's what we need. Honestly, the fans, I think, also need a boost. Um,
Yes.
we just have not played well at home this year, which is weird because last year it was we played pretty good on the road, but we played stellar at home. Now it's like not so much. I think the fans need that. I think the team needs that. I think if we beat Miami on the road and then come back. I can't remember. I think it's Montreal that we play at home
Yes.
before we play Hell is Real. That's what we need. We need to get back on a roll. Leagues Cup is over for us. Hopefully, Columbus is tired from their run,
They will be.
and that would be just special to win and get those extra 3 points from that damn team up north.
Oh, that damn team. Yes. The peanut team, as we call it at our household. The peanut gallery, as my youngest says it. The peanuts. We got to take peanuts down, as my little one says. So, yes.
The
Or when
Charlie
she,
Browns,
yes,
absolutely.
yes. Or when she sees, she sees somebody wearing a Columbus Crew jersey, she goes, oh, those Columbus people. you know, and I'm like, shh, don't say anything, you know. So yes, I feel it. I think we have it. I think they're going to come back stronger. I think everybody's going to be healthy. I think Noonan's got us something up his sleeve. I think why play our good players? Rest them, and I'm gonna stand up here. Sorry, my knees are killing me. Rest them and have them, you know, come back healthier and stronger. And you know, why play somebody when you don't? I mean, we need them. You know what I'm saying? But we need them more for Hell is Real and the bigger matches.
So that is great. I would really like to now kind of switch to you.
Okay.
How did you become a fan? Obviously, it's not just you. It's a family thing.
Yes.
Are you a member of the support of those types of things?
Yes.
So first off, how did you get involved with FC Cincinnati and become a fan?
Well, it started way back in the Nipper days. My husband actually works for UC. So we started becoming fans way back then when they were back in USL, back in those days. Um, we started watching the first season and became season ticket holders way back then and just fell in love with soccer. Like I said, my daughters both play soccer. My husband's a soccer coach. Um, as you can hear this game getting ready to start behind me. Um, so we joined the Bailey. My littlest one, she couldn't go in the Bailey because she was a newborn baby at the time. So she had these big pink earmuffs on at the time. So we always sat opposite of the Bailey. And my oldest daughter was like, I want to be in the Bailey when Kelly can get old enough to be in the Bailey. I was like, you will, we will. We know all the cheers. She has a bubble gun. We're part of the Vanguard group. We sit right in front row every week. It's a joke that I'm called the Bailey mom with everybody. We love soccer. We eat and breathe soccer, as everybody will tell you. If you want to know something, talk to us. We love soccer so much. We probably watch every soccer game. My daughters and my husband and I, we watch soccer all the time. And as you can see, I'm at the soccer field tonight.
So soccer is your life and your family's life. So how many Bailey members do you have in your family right now?
Four, my two
My
daughters and
goodness.
my husband. And,
So you know Tom Beaver's. No, your
mhm.
kids aren't falling asleep.
No, no,
Really.
no. They are cheering and they are in your face right there. And like I said, they are yelling and they are, excuse me, singing every cheer and they are right there excited. And like I said, my youngest daughter, she has a bubble gun and she is right there. And Aaron, God, I love Aaron. He got his part, you know, have us be part of the Vanguard. I love them. Um, I tell everybody how great the Vanguard is. And it's just, the Bailey is just one big part of our family. And they have been there for us. I met some of the greatest people next to us. My friend Jonah, he is like a brother to me. The Bailey, actually, some of our family, they go to my kids' games. Some of our friends, AJ and Kristen, and my friend Jen, like they go to my kids' games. It's just like, and I have chills talking about it, I'll cry. We have a text change. We just go to stuff with us. I mean, it's just amazing.
So do you have a high school Bailey?
No, I wish we did. um, I would love it, but I don't think high school rules are different. You can't really yell like that, and have all the smoke. So I wish we would. It would be great, but I don't think some of the refs could handle some of the stuff what we would say.
So that leads me into a very interesting question. So I know what section you are. I know those
Mhm.
people. Um, the topic will be family friendly noise. How do you
Mhm.
handle as a family friendly noise? Do you
Well,
it's
my daughters
okay
know
or
that I say curse words. They know my rule is 25 and have a college degree to say those bad words. That has been my rule since they were a baby on up. So that has been the word. So they just say, you know, like that. So they know that. I mean, like I said, she's in high school, and my youngest daughter, she's 9, and they just know not to say those words. They just they just know not to say it. My one daughter, she's like, Mom, kids hear worse things on the bus. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So she's like, this is nothing. So they know it's part of the Bailey. It's part of soccer. She's like, you'll hear worse stuff on the bus than you do here in the Bailey, Mom.
So
So
the referee is full of it.
yes, she goes full of poop. Full of
fine.
poop, she'll say. She's like, I don't have a college degree yet, but soon I will, Mom. I'm like, yes, I know you will. So it's just part of it. She knows it's soccer. There's good sportsmanship. That's why I know I can't say certain things when I'm out here. You know, I'm a different mom. It's funny when some of our Bailey family come and watch my daughter play soccer. They're like, you are quiet. I sit by myself. I'm off to the side. I don't cheer. I don't do anything. But when I'm in the Bailey, I'm like, yeah, I'm all up in that and, yelling and screaming. But when I'm out here, I'm very reserved. I'm a different mom. So there's two different sides to me that everybody sees.
So you should probably bring some chance, maybe not all of the chance, but maybe some chance, particularly.
I don't think everybody would be used to me chanting out here.
I
They
think
would be like,
Alex lives out there. You could probably recruit Alex.
oh, Alex and me, we were joking about that. He's like, would everybody be able to handle that? I would be like, Alex, I don't know if they could.
Bring Bubbles at least.
I know bubbles make everybody happy. That's the life. Like I said, I always have my Bailey scarf. I always have a Vanguard scarf in my car. I have my FC's hat and with me. I mean, I have everything. We have FC all the time with us. It's just part of our family. It's we just we just love soccer.
And that's what I wanted to hear because, or at least talk with you because your perspective is that there's probably a lot of families out there that sometimes go to games, do a little bit more, and then they hear some of the language or they see some of the other stuff. They're like, how rough is the Bailey? Because they're thinking maybe Bengals games or something. Like,
no, it's not like that. It's fun, but you just say to the kids like, hey, don't say that as words. Just don't say those words. Hey, just say poop or say something else. You know what I'm saying? Just go on. And just smile. You just have fun with it.
So, what is the best part of you being and your family being in the Bailey? What is the one, I know there's lots of best, but what is the one thing you just love?
Just meeting everybody. I just love meeting everybody. We have just met so many great people in the Bailey. Like I said, it is our Bailey family, as we called it. Like, just meeting everybody. We just love everybody.
I'm surprised I haven't met you. So that's the thing is I meet a lot of people doing this kind of stuff, but I've never met you. So make sure that you come up and say
I will.
Next time we have something going on.
Yes, definitely will.
So you would highly recommend.
I would. It's
into the Bailey.
Yes, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, you stand that whole time," and I was like, "Yes, I can't stand sitting." Like I tried to sit. They were like, "Oh, you should sit down." I'm like, "Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it."
All right. So what do you think? Do you think we're going to win the cup this season? Well,
yes.
I mean, we've got some stiff cut. Do you think this is our year?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yep.
I think you may be right. I'm not sure. Columbus is going to be tough, but I think we're going to find out this month just how good we are. And honestly, I am very happy that not happy that they are not on a downslide, but all of the and rightly so. All the pub now is going to Columbus. How good they are, games in hand. It takes all the pressure off of this team. This team didn't get that much worse. They had to pivot. I think Owasium is going to be more than good enough you're not going to replace Matt Miazga, but more than good enough, particularly with some extra reps these last couple of weeks to get integrated. We can be sneaky under the radar and let the Miamis and the Columbus get all the pubs. So don't get mad that we're not getting as much pub as we did like a few months ago. We're still good. We're still dangerous.
Oh yeah.
And then we can just prove it to them on the pitch, and that'll be the best part of that.
Exactly, I agree. Hold on. They just did the anthem. Sorry. I think we will. I think what we have is we have heart and we have depth, and I think we have a great coach. I think that he sees more than what more coaches do, and I think, like you said before, we have transparency. Albright's transparent with everything. He just is like, "Hey, this is how it is," and he goes from there. And I think we have that, And I think that's what's good. I think we're going to win it. You know, we won it. We won it though. That's the difference between us than everybody else.
So when did you? One last question is, when did you
No,
get the whole family into the Bailey? So your youngest one is how old now?
she's 9. So we got everybody in the Bailey when they came over to right before they came over to the new stadium. Well, it was like that COVID year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So right before then, like that COVID year, and they built the new stadium. So we've been in the Bailey ever since the new stadium.
Fantastic.
So, and we're never going to leave. Dan, my husband and I said, we're never going to leave the Bailey until we can't stand anymore.
Well, things change. There are retirement
No,
where you can upgrade to. I like to get over there, but I don't think I could do a full season anymore.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
So do you guys march?
No, because we want to get there a little earlier, like I said, because we want to get there early. My like I said, my oldest daughter, she's a goalkeeper. She likes to watch the practices. We will march one day, but you know, it's like I told Aaron and I told our friend Kevin and I told some of the other people, like, we'll march one day. You know, it's just we'd like to get there a little early. We like to go down there early, you know, get our seat, make sure we have our spot too, because I am very superstitious. I like to, since we started winning and everything, we have to have our certain sections and stuff like that and make sure we stand where we are. I'm very
LSVO's a really good march, though.
I know, we'll get there.
So I guess I said last question, but I have yet another question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So your daughter's playing keeper. Does she
Mm-hmm.
have designs on college as a soccer player?
Well, she has no,
Playing
well,
in the
here's the,
pros?
well, she would love to, but she has no choice to go but go to UC because my husband works there, so it's free college. So I was like, if she doesn't want to go to college, that's fine too, because we've both told her, you know, not everybody goes to college, and we still love you. You know, we're those type of parents, but she has to be able to get something as good as going to UC is for free, because as much as college is nowadays, she does want to play in college, but if she doesn't, she doesn't. She loves soccer very much, and we told her, you know, playing pros is very slim to none. So just play and have fun and enjoy it. Soccer's made to have fun and enjoy life, you know? And she says, yeah, if my body can't do it, my body can't do it. She just loves soccer.
And that's the
So,
way to go. I started playing in 1968 and stopped playing in 2014, I think.
mm-hmm.
So that was a very long run for me to play, and I still kick the ball around every now and then. So once
Yeah,
you get into it, you get into it.
yeah. So she won't, I mean, like we told her, we like, if you play, you play. If not, you're not. That's okay with us. So as long as you're having fun and enjoying it, that's what we
And you
told
still
her.
have the Bailey. You still,
Yeah. And we
regardless,
still
you
have
can
the
still play.
Bailey
You can play at any time.
and we told her, you know, we're already talking about when the World Cup comes down here, where we're going to go. And we've mapped out where we're going to go and watch the games and stuff like that. So like I told her, you know, we're going to do all that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a family and you're like, I'm not so sure about the Bailey, we already have a family here. They're not the only ones. There's others out there. So don't be afraid to come down. We don't bite. We're actually
Nope.
quite friendly. So please, if you're interested, here's proof one of many of why the Bailey is, and basically anywhere in TCL Stadium is a great place to bring your family and support the boys. They're real. It's really a fun time.
Yes, it is. And the girls bring their friends too. If the girls find out that, you know, some of our Bailey family doesn't have an extra ticket, the girls bring their friends too. So, I mean, we bring friends down there too. So it's a lot of fun.
Are you going to get when we get the ladies pro league? Are you going to get tickets for those as well?
Oh yeah, we'll have season tickets.
There
yes.
you go.
Yes.
I think there's going to be a lot of crossover, so it's going to be great.
Yes, love it. Can't wait.
Well, Sarah, thank you so much for joining.
No problem.
Before I go, I have to say that the next couple of weeks I'll be away. I'm actually going to Ireland in less than 2 weeks.
I can't wait to hear about that. That's our dream vacation.
My wife is going for a month. I have good news and bad news. I'm literally going to a family reunion. My wife's family. She has literally a cousin who owns a pub in County Cork. So it's gonna be a blast.
That is awesome. I'm so jealous.
The good news is that there's these two teams playing the friendly in Dublin for soccer. It would be Ireland and England. The bad news is I have to be at a family reunion, but I'm there, but I'm not there. So but it should be a blast. And so I'll be back in a few weeks just before Hell is Real to get everybody kind of pumped up and primed up.
Awesome.
And
Cannot wait.
if you ever get a chance, come down to Sam Adams and I'll buy you a pint.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, and have a safe trip.
Thank you so much. Well, that's all the
Awesome.
time that we have here at FC Cincinnati. I want to thank Sarah for joining us, and I'll see you real soon.
All right. See you.
Thank you for listening to FCC Supporters Square. Your hosts are Mark Shupin and Matt Warner. If you'd like to be a guest, please contact us at fcc.supp.square@gmail.com. The intro song was Living Inside My Brain by the Stone Bunnies. The exit song was Awesome Sauce, also by the Stone Bunnies. Thank you for listening.